Imagine walking into work one morning and the new guy they hired doesn't breathe, doesn't sleep, and learns faster than your entire team combined. Because this isn't a person, it's a humanoid robot. And version 1 already does the jobs we thought were safe. Yeah, this is happening. Humanoid robots have been promised for decades, right? Every year a shiny prototype walks across a stage, stumbles a little, waves, and then disappears back into a lab. But this time, something is different. We are looking at the first generation of humanoid workers that don't just follow instructions. They actually learn, like humans. And if version 1 looks like this, well, buckle up. Companies like Figure, Tesla, Unitree, Fourier, they're all racing to build the first general-purpose robot worker. Not a robot that flips burgers, not a robot that tightens one bolt on an assembly line, a robot that can walk into a warehouse, a grocery store, a factory, a hospital, and do whatever job needs doing. These robots have hands. They have balance. They have full mobility. And the wild part? They're learning from massive AI models trained the same way we train language models. Think of ChatGPT, but for physical tasks. So how does a robot learn a new job? Not by hiring a programmer, not by writing thousands of lines of code. Nope, you just show it. Humanoid robots are now using video demonstrations, 3D motion capture, and imitation learning to pick up tasks the same way a toddler learns, by watching. You give it a video of someone sorting packages, it learns to sort. You show it someone picking inventory, it learns to pick. This is the moment robots stop being tools and start being workers. This is what version 1 already handles: moving boxes and loading pallets, walking through complex environments, using hand tools, operating machinery under supervision, basic stocking and replenishment work, carrying heavy loads without fatigue. And remember, and that's day 1. With updates, they learn new abilities like apps getting patched. This thing will get smarter while you sleep. Here's the part that shocked even the engineers. These robots aren't just repeating motions. They're starting to reason about tasks. You can tell it. Pick up the boxes in aisle 4 and bring them to shipping. And the robot will figure out how to walk there, which boxes you meant, how to lift them safely, and where shipping is located. That's not automation. That's autonomy. And yeah, this is where everyone asks, so, is this thing taking my job? Here's the honest answer. These robots are coming, fast. But the impact won't be every job disappears overnight. It'll be slow at first, filling roles companies can't fill and doing jobs people don't want. Dangerous work, heavy lifting, repetitive warehouse tasks, late-night shifts. Think of it like the early days of computers. Weird, limited, and then suddenly everywhere. If version 1 can already do general labor, version 2 gets scary good. Better balance, more intelligence, longer battery life, human-level hand dexterity, and the big one, robots communicating and coordinating with each other. Imagine 20 of these working together like a pit crew. Every warehouse, every distribution center, every factory, transformed. This isn't a question of if, it's a countdown. Remember, the brain running these things is evolving too. As AI models grow, robots instantly get smarter. No hardware upgrade needed. One firmware update, and suddenly your robot knows 100 new tasks. We've never had a technology that upgrades entire physical workforces with a software patch. That changes everything. So here we are at the beginning, version 1. A robot worker that doesn't complain, doesn't call in sick, doesn't need training manuals. A machine that learns, adapts, and works. And this is just the start. The next industrial revolution won't be machines replacing humans. It'll be machines working alongside humans, changing what's possible. This robot worker is only version 1, but its brain is an AI model that's getting smarter every single day. The real question isn't, can it work? It's what happens when the AI inside a million robots becomes self-aware. Subscribe to my channel to stay informed. Link in the description.